Good morning, Joey Only from Interior Weather and Wilderness Watchers here with first news of the day. Yes, lots of storm activity in Francois Lake. That's near Burns Lake, British Columbia, south of, about 40 kilometers south of. It's a very large lake, and it's a very large series of storms going through. The area of concern right near Francois Lake. Lots of fresh lightning strikes in here. The Nechako Reservoir. We've already seen some up lake too, up the Nechako Reservoir. Activity still isn't that frequent. However, it's 10:41 in the morning right now. There is, in effect, a special weather statement for British Columbia. From all the way Fort Nelson all the way down to Merritt, we could see the development of severe thunderstorms this afternoon. Conditions are looking more and more ripe, and this is very worrying. The heat, the dryness, the fire, danger potential is explosive, and with all this lightning coming, be prepared for anything British Columbia. This is a warning to you all who live in the countryside especially. Have your plans ready, have your bags ready, because if these thunderstorms really pop off and there's as much lightning as I think is possible and as little rain as could be associated with some of these storms, there could be a historic day today for all we know, or tomorrow, Thursday as well, looking pretty ripe in a lot of the province for thunderstorm. Convective availability is there. So here on Ventusky.com, we're looking at Helicity measurements through today, and that is very concerning. I mean, this means there's a ton of wind shear up there. It means thunderstorms have the potential to grow explosive. We'll just go back through this and look at this again in slow motion, because this is, to me, one of the main stories. With strong Helicity readings, that means you do have the potential for giant hail, maybe even funnel clouds, tornadic events, things that come into the back of the storm that are very dangerous, such as plow winds and whatnot. So we have, you see it's coming into the coast and moving, and right now it's just touching Francois Lake this morning, and you see it's going to keep rising through the afternoon, and it's going to head into northern BC as it does the island, about to get a good chance of thunderstorm this afternoon because of it. Now you look at the Helicity readings going north up to Fort Nelson, crazy huge, very, very high, 350, ooh. And then even off the coast here, very, very readings, 500. I mean, we could see some very strong storms. This is at 8 o'clock tonight, or no, 8 o'clock this morning, and 11 o'clock this morning. Now look at 2 o'clock this afternoon, how strong those indexes are. Very, very ripe, very hot, all through that coastal into the central northern part of British Columbia. Then it's going to intensify and get extra strong. Prince George, look out. I mean, this could give you a very violent thunderstorm this evening, and we'll let you know here on my YouTube channel, Joey Only Caribbean Weather Dude. Please subscribe, and we'll let you know, of course, on Interior Weather and Wilderness Watchers on Facebook. You could also find me on Twitter, Interior Weth 1. So look at these Helicity readings. I mean, these are very, very dangerous. Go back to Cape, convective available potential energy, and just play through today. Look at Cape Shear. So lots of things to tell us that British Columbia, and you see all those arrows just pointing into each other. There's going to be so much wind shear, so much availability for these storms to really get, I mean, especially if they're isolated cells, really get spinning and get angry. This is not a drill, BC. Be ready for anything today. I am totally serious. Have your livestock plans ready. Have your house plans ready. Have maybe your vehicle full of gas and ready to move. I mean, anything could happen. If you're a volunteer firefighter, be ready. If you're a first responder, be ready. If you live near the forest, be ready. Everyone be ready, because I can't tell you for sure where these thunderstorms are going to pop off. No one can. All we know is the conditions are ripe for some seriously aggressive thunderstorm action today, British Columbia. We all knew that this heat wave wasn't going to go away nicely. That's not how things actually work in weather. And if it sounded like maybe I was crazy making bold predictions a few days ago, well, I am crazy, but also these things heat waves like this don't just go away nicely. Not in a place like British Columbia. By the way, Lytton hitting up near, rounding up to 50 degrees yesterday, 49.6 Celsius. I want to tell you that Las Vegas has never been that hot. Texas has never been that hot. Thanks, Brandon Hauk, for that tidbit of information. More updates on this as the day goes on. Stay safe, everybody.